race day again, heading to Aberdeen, South Dakota in the Brown County Speedway. Just leaving my hotel here in Baldwin. It's about a 5.5 hour drive straight west. So I gotta get back to Minnesota. Excited for that. Really looking forward to the Brown County Speedway. My buddy Heath Lawson, the Lucas Oil Late Model Series photographer, tweeted me last night, said it's a great racetrack. I'm gonna enjoy shooting there, so if I get a chance today, I'm gonna probably take a look at his images that he's gotten there in the past, just for inspiration. Should be fun. Off we go. Made it to Brown County Speedway, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to get a wristband. There's not like a marked pit gate or anything. So I texted my buddy Cody, and he said to get one at the grandstand, so I'm gonna head up there. Kind of odd that they don't have a pit gate or a pit booth like everybody else, every other racetrack I've been to, so that's a little different, but it's okay to be different. Found myself a wristband. Just take a look at the track right now. It is about 90 degrees and windy here. No walls, like it. Looks like a less banked River City Speedway. Outside shots look like they'd be pretty good. Unlimited potential on the inside, so looks like it'll be a fun one to shoot. We got 3 classes tonight. We got late models, sprint cars, and Midwest modifieds. Hopefully done at a pretty decent time. Over 40 late models in attendance, so it's gonna be fun. Decent banking. Definitely another one of those tracks that looks like it just popped up out of nowhere here at the fairgrounds. Alright, I was actually wrong. It is late models, street stocks, and sprint cars. Street stocks and sprint cars are the sport classes for the late models tonight. They're $10,000 to win for the late models. But it's gonna be cool to see some street stocks here. They're getting the track rolled in. It's hot. They might have problems keeping moisture in the track today, but I think they'll be all right. This looks like a fun track. It definitely, the more I look at it, looks like a mirrored copy of River City Speedway in Grand Forks. Figured while I wait, get some dinner. I got the prime rib sandwich. Looks like it's in a hot dog bun. Interesting. Definitely tastes good. Street stock eats rolling to the track now. Not bad. The bun is a little big, but plenty of meat, but very large bun. Very delicious meat though, so not a bad choice. Would be even better with some steak sauce. Add that, be pretty good. Kevin.
You guys can't take your tire to heat. Before the challenge series. Give me the branch. Okay, go ahead.
Hopefully no more cautions.
See that?
I got it, yeah.
I was like, oh boy, they had to use some muscle to get that thing going. But yeah, he didn't miss a lap, so we're good.
South Dakota legend Cody Papke.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know about legend. But
Does 5,000 driver cards a year. Finally done with heat races here at Brown County Speedway, heading to the infield for the first time tonight. Shot just outside back there, did some panning stuff, did some super telephoto stuff with my 300. So we got a bunch of different stuff now. Gonna see how the infield goes. 8:30 or so, and they just got done with heat races, started at 6, so it might be a late night. We have a pretty nice sunset in turns 3 and 4 to work with, so I think for the late model B mains I'm going to head down there and get some cool stuff with the sunset before it goes away. And of course I get to turn 3, get set, take some cool sunset shots, and what happens? A wreck happens. Goddamn B mains. Every single time there's always got to be a wreck. Hopefully they get cleaned up fast enough. We'll get back to racing and enjoy this sunset while it lasts. Disappointing. Finished the late model feature. They're doing some track prep prior to the sprint car feature, and then we got the $10,000 to win late model feature after that. So still 2 features to go, 10:15. Making decent time. Hopefully we're out of here at a good time. Hard to say though with 2 features, sprint cars especially, they can get wild. But track prep in progress. This place reminds me quite a bit of River City Speedway. It is crazy. It's looks like it's a little bigger obviously than River City Speedway, and there's not as many obstructions in the infield, but other than that, I would swear that I was at River City Speedway. And I'll be there in 6 days with the World of Outlaw late models, so I'm looking forward to that. That is my favorite track to shoot at. Just an overall great track, great lighting, some really cool angles that I found there. Looking forward to getting back there. But this track, eerily similar. Place looks pretty sweet at night. Track surface ready to go. Sprint cars coming up next. Lens on, couldn't get that. Pretty cool. All around. Well, Cody Papke said we'd be done at 11:30 and it's 11:29, and they just got done with the 50 lap $10,000 to win show. So I guess I'll take his word for it. He's been here a million times. So he says they're gonna be done at a certain time, they're done at a certain time. So we're done at 11:30 tonight. Just got back to my car. Got about a 3-minute drive to the hotel tonight, and then 4.5 hours tomorrow to the Granite City Motor Park in Sauk Rapids, Minnesota. Looking forward to getting back there, seeing a lot more people that I know. They're getting slight chance of rain in the morning, but they should be good after that. Brown County Speedway, great facility, fun to shoot at. Great lighting, a lot of open area in the infield, which I like. So got a few cool photos. I'd say the only downside really was the lack of markings as far as where pit entrance is, things like that. So if you've never been here, you're a first timer, you might get a little confused, but that's a minor thing. About the only thing I would say was bad. They started at 6, got done at 11:30, 5.5 hour show. I will say they did quite a bit of track prep, and they worked their butts off to try and make sure that they had a racy track all night long, and that with the weather being as hot as it was and as windy as it was, that they didn't have a bad track, and the track prep that they did pay off, and it was racy all night long. So a little bit longer of races because of the amount of track prep they did, but hats off to them because they gave people a good show and they gave the racers a good track. So I'll take a later night in exchange for a good track as opposed to running through a show and not having a great track. So definitely would come back here at some point. I would like to. So really cool place, enjoyed it. I'm gonna go to River Cities next Friday, and this place reminds me a lot of that. So for now, I'm gonna go to the hotel, 3 minutes away, take a shower, sleep, get back on the road tomorrow. Catch you at the next one.